Hey everyone, it's Ashley from Van Isle Beauty Co. and Inlay Canada here, and today's episode is going to be all about the Inlay brushes. I'm going to go over why we love these brushes, what makes them so great, and all of their uses. So stay tuned. This is our Inlay Vincent brush. Again, a beautiful design, excellence made in Italy. The entire brush line is made and developed in Italy with raw Italian materials. This brush is the cat tongue-like brush. This is for the Inlay lash filler steps 1 and 2, form 1 and fix 2. It allows you to scoop a tiny bit of product and lay a nice, perfect straight line when you're applying form 1. Reusable, you can disinfect it. It's a perfect brush for lash filler treatment. So in this video, you can see that we're using the Inlay Vincent brush to apply form 1. So it's very important that form 1 gets put on super evenly across the top, so that you have a consistent curl across the entire lash line. So the cat tongue long bristles of the brush make it so that you have such precise application when you're putting on form 1. We're making sure that we push and penetrate the product into the lashes. Then you can also use the Inlay Vincent brush to remove form 1. So you never ever want to get form 1 on the tips of the lashes because this is the cold perm product. So instead of using disposables to take the product off, we can use the Inlay Vincent brush. And then you're saving your salon cost with disposables and you're saving the environment with excess waste. And this is the Inlay Michelangelo brush. If you are a brow artist, this is the bee's knees and you need this in your brow kit. This brush is everything. It has, if you notice, really long bristles because you never want tint mixed with developer to get on the metal portion of your brush because it can make your mixture unstable. So you would like to have that nice long bristle on your brush. It's super thin and precise, and the angle is perfect to get in all the little areas when you're cutting your brow. You can also use this to apply the tint on your lash filler treatment. It's a great brush. Again, it's completely disinfected, or you can completely disinfect this brush with the bristles. And in this video, we're showing using the Inlay Michelangelo brush. This is our tinting brush. This is our long angled bristled brush. And what we do is we put the tint on the tips of the lashes first. This helps to weigh down the lashes so that they don't start popping off the shield because we want them to remain on the shield while we're tinting. So you can see that the bristles are long enough that the product only needs to get on the brush. We never want it to touch the metal part because when chemicals, which is the tint and developer, mix together, we don't want that composition to hit metal because then it makes the product unstable. So here again, we're pushing and penetrating the tint into the lashes, getting all the way down to the lash line and to the roots, and covering every single hair with tint using the Precision Inlay Michelangelo brush. And just like the Vincent brush, you can use the Michelangelo brush to remove the tint as well. So again, just really helping saving on disposables. You can get right down to the lash line, and it really helps to separate the hairs and get all of the tint off that is remaining. So this is our Inlay Picasso brush. Beautifully designed, of course, with the excellence made in Italy. Beautiful handle. And this one is the straight cut bristles. This is the brush that we use to penetrate Filler 3 and Brow Bomber 3 into the lashes and brows. Its design works perfectly to be able to catch every hair and really penetrate from the root to the tip. And just like all inlay brushes, these can be disinfected and used multiple times. And then here we're showing our Inlay Picasso brush. This is our short bristled brush, and it's straight across, and it's perfect for applying Filler 3, which we're doing in this video. So you can get right down nice to the root and give it a little massage to be able to get Filler 3 into that hair follicle. And then it's also going to help separate the lashes and really push and penetrate the product into the lashes. And that's exactly what we want to do when we're using Filler 3. Because we say the benefits of it is that it's going to make your hair 24% thicker, longer, and stronger after your third consecutive treatment. So you want to make sure that you're using the product properly and getting it to penetrate exactly where you need it. And this is the Inlay F brush. This is the perfect brush to use when you're doing your lash filler treatment. You can separate the lashes really nicely because the bristles are very close together. You can angle the brush any way you'd like to work with it. It has a gripped handle as well. Perfect to separate the lashes or help penetrate Filler 3 into the lashes. And it can be cleansed and disinfected and reused multiple times. And here we're showing our amazing little F brush, the Inlay F brush. This is the brush that can separate the lashes after a lash filler treatment. It also helps to penetrate the Filler 3 into the lashes. And this is Inlay's B brush, meant for the Brow Bomber treatment. It's a mini mascara wand, except it's a lot finer. It has a lot more bristles close together, so you can get that perfect definition and really separate the hairs during the Brow Bomber treatment. It's bendable, super easy to use. It has nice grip. And of course, this can be washed and sanitized and disinfected and reused. And our B brush, this was formulated and made specifically for the Brow Bomber treatment so that you can separate and really push the hairs from the root to the tip up.